I'm back. I'm sorry. I haven't went live in so long. What a dick. Mateo, what's up, man? Left my knife in the car. Uh-oh. I feel naked without it. Feeling naked. Who in here with me today? Terry, Chris, Kalen, Eli. What's good, Eli? What's going on, bro? Kat, Mateo. What's up with y'all, man? Alright, so I already cleaned all that. Back to shiny. George, what's going on? New break. Scott, what's good? What's good? Cosmo, my dog. George, Randy. Nothing like watching someone else. Touche, my friend. Touche. Except for me, it's not working on cars. I was one of those kids at 3 years old. I had posters all on my wall. I begged my dad to build model cars with him. I've always been like this. That's all I ever wanted to do was fuck with cars. Cars and Legos. That's all I ever wanted to play with. Transformers too. I was pretty good. Like my memory's always been legit. I could transform a Transformer once and transform that bitch like 14 times in 10 minutes. I always was good at that too. Now everything that I'm doing, if you come to my house, I'm gonna do all this on the street still. I don't care if I'm at the shop, we're gonna do it the right way. Yup, cars and Legos for sure. Shout out Randy, shout out George, shout out Trey, Alan. Oh, I was gonna say, there ain't no shims. They might as well take these pads back. Shimmy. I don't know where you're at in Teach's Zone, but this one works really good in the winter. Like where we at. Shout out to Carlos. That's one, bro. For this moment, because it's so cold. I like Silk Glide too. I like a lot of other shit. Shout out to Connor. Yep. But where we are super cold, and from what I've discovered, other than this, it turns to thick paste. It turns to shitty paste. So all my Midwesterners and Canadian people, you might like that. It'll stand. This will stand true to the weather. It won't turn to paste. It won't get all gritty, grimy. It won't wear out. Shout out to Steven. Shout out to Trey, Eric, Chad. But again, to each his own. Like, can't really tell a tech what brake lube he should use. He's going to use whatever the hell he likes. So I get that. I understand. Tab on the inside. Don't forget. She's slippery. Excuse me, believe me. But you can count on me. Skirt, skirt. Oh, there was a little dust pebble right there. Get that out of there. Oh, where'd my hardware go? They tried to get me. They tried to get me. All right, now. I want to know, what have you guys been using on the bridge bolt? Because a lot of times we see people use anti-seize, and those bridge bolts walk themselves right out of there. In my opinion, you want to Loctite those fuckers with blue, not red, just blue. Put a little Permatex on that shit. But what are you guys doing? Shout out to Javon, my dog. What's going on, brother? I got most of that shit handed out too, and I've been riding on people all week. Yeah, Florida, I like Sil Glide. Nice thin oil based. Yeah, I do Loctite blue too, Trey. Unless I don't like the guy, then I do red. No, I'm just playing. Shout out to Gunner, Eric. Look, I saved it, Carrie, just in case. It's still here. Oh, appreciate that, Chad. I'm all right, though. I'm not the ish, bro. I got to be humble, bro. I ain't nobody special. China, my dog. Kevin, love you too, bro. Yep. All right. All right, now the last part is really how professional and nice do you want to be. So, you take this bad boy and push this back, right? But then you're putting all the old fluid back up in the master. Then technically you could fuck the seals up. And I've seen once or twice in my life where the cap was on and the pressure that it took to push that back blew a brake line. So you're really supposed to crack this fucking bleeder open, get all the nasty shit out, and then bleed your calipers again and top the master off with some nice fluid. Unless you're brake flushing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Which I do anyways. That's my normal procedure. baby. Don't worry. If you're gonna go this route, please have some skill and know how to feather this gun and be gingy. And use a 6-point. It might not go right. Alright, I got mine open. Really? I want to put all this old nasty shit into a bucket. Yeah, I know. If they're too rusted, you do what you got to do. You push that shit back and you deal with it. But this is somebody paying professional money for me to do professional quality, so I want to make sure we do everything to the T. But I agree, Trey. If you can't do it, you make it fucking happen. Richard, Courtney, Will, Tom. Make it rain, tar, water, baby. Then we'll pop that bad boy on and call it a day. At 8 o'clock? You said they're supposed to be in a launcher that's three hours late? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I overslept.
I'm gonna go run that Jeep down the road. I'll be right back.
Alright, yeah, tell me what you think. I'm running 3.5 hours behind. Do you think you could accommodate and still get me in? Type shit. Alright, so that guy back on here like that. And now, of course, we have to bleed it because the caliper is empty. But if you were on the street and you were like my boy in Ohio who couldn't get them unrusted, which mine were rusted too, I had to put an impact on it. See, it's still open right now as we speak. But at least now I'll propose manual. If you can, try. If you can't, or you're looking at it like, man, I'm gonna break it, I don't want to fuck with it, then don't fuck with it. To each his own. I'm not God. I'm just a kid from the ghetto who learned a little something, something. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to Bobby. Shout out to Bob Brown. I'm calling you Bobby Brown, bro. Shout out to Tim Galloway. Dimitri, inglés no bueno? ¿Quieres español, güey? Mi español es más o menos, pero it's okay. All right, this is for my sister. I'm still saving this because her shit threw a code again and we put one on there. Had to do used, but what are you gonna do? Shout out to Dave. Seafoam. I did not know they made seafoam in Minnesota. Chestnut Street, Minnesota, huh? Okay. Good to know. Who the fuck fuck on my reel too. Said there's not AC oil, it's dye. Yes, the AC oil has dye in it unless you buy it separate. Who the fuck buys it separate? Shout out to Raph. Dave, what's going on, bro? Doing some brakes. Cleaning up the aftermath. Bro, I don't know how to say your name, and I don't know what you wrote me, but I love you. Whoever Arabic gibberish was that just commented on my shit, I rock with you the long way. I just don't know what the fuck you told me. Hopefully you didn't say nothing crazy. If you did, I love you too. They hated Jesus. Who am I? Lunch. I think I'm ready for Chipotle. Put Chipotle in it again. Chipotle that shit. You know what I'm really waiting for? I'm waiting for that Pico's truck. That's what I really want. I want one of them $10 fucking $10 burritos that's the size of my forearm. That's what I want.